Hi everyone, Nina from Ashland here. I wanted to shoot a video today. Actually, first I wanted to apologize because I have a little bit of a cold, so I may cough during this. Sorry, and I'm all bundled up. It's a bit cold out there. If some of you know my story, you know that I moved to Ashland, Oregon from Southern California. So it's a big difference in the climate, and I'm still getting used to it. So anyways, what I wanted to offer in today's video, as I promised, is to give you guys a little bit of tips on how to interview, and actually even the first step before that, how to approach ads, whether it be Career Builder, Craigslist, Monster, any sort of form like that. The best and most effective way of approaching a prospective employer and making yourself stand out. Now, I can teach you a little bit of technical things in another little tips and trick video on how to have your email actually stand out and not just have maybe a little graphic in there and a little bit of fun thing to stand out, but also in your something as simple as the subject, convey your excitement, excited about the position or something like that. And in the body of your email, excuse me, it's important to talk about your experience. That's fantastic. Talk about your experience, build yourself up, say kind of how you're different from others or what you have to offer. But what I think is really, really important is to convey your excitement about the company, not just the position, but the company, what they do, and do a little bit of research. Finding a job isn't like it used to be in the old days. And the economy, with the economy being the way that it is, and everyone, hundreds of people, many more than that actually, but probably all going after the same job, how are you going to make yourself stand out? And especially if you're in a small town like I am, there's, not that many jobs to come by. So how are you going to make yourself stand out? Well, number one, your first exposure to the person is through your email. So, even maybe change your font, but nothing very bright or crazy, purple colors or anything like that. Just, navy blue is always a good color. And they also say navy blue is a good color, is one of the best colors to wear when you interview. So, navy blue and green. So anyways, those are things I'll share with you down the line. But anyways, as far as the email, so convey in the email your excitement about the position, that you know about the background of the company, do a little bit of research, pull up, and if you don't know who the company is, just ask. Sometimes approaching a company, I say, if it doesn't say, like say on Craigslist, I say, I'm excited to find out more about the position and about the company, about your company, because I'm not just, this is the key phrase, I'm not just looking for a job, I'm not just looking for any job, but I'm looking to have a long-term, career with your company. So I want to ensure that this is going to be a good fit. So that is a great thing to say, so to get the company name. And then you can, because I've gotten responses that way, and it does set you apart from the rest, because then that's going to flag off in their mind, wow, this person isn't just interested in any job, maybe for the summer, college student or something, that they're interested in really, if you are looking for a long-term job. So they're really interested, they have a sincere interest in my company. So that'll put a little red flag off in their mind and kind of make you stand out. So the other thing at that point is to research the company. So I'm going to actually do a little screen share here. Give me a second and show you kind of how this is done step by step. So let me pull up my screen share. And okay, oops, wrong button. There we go. Okay, here we go. I think it's working, hopefully. Let's see here. Okay. Not sure if this screen share is working, but if it's not, then I would just tell you verbally. So what you do is, I'm looking at a Craigslist ad for someone for an insurance office, and it says it's Farmers in Medford. So what I would, shoot your video off, talk about what your experience is, and here's an example once you find out who the company is, take a look at how long they've been established. Maybe it's a new company, maybe it's a new venture, an exciting company, and say, I see that you were just established a couple years ago. Say the date, and notice something on their website. Sometimes they'll have current news, things like that, and you can say, I'm really impressed that you were able to accomplish this, or I'm really impressed that you were able to get that project, and that you've done this and you've done that. So know something about the company, show some genuine interest in the company. So that really impresses people. And then another little tip is, and you don't want to be, you don't want to be fake, or the most important thing in interviewing is being authentic. So you don't want to kind of, just fabricate things. But I did also want to show, like on this website, look to find out who the owner is, who some of the managers are, the principals, and see what they're all about, see what their interests are, see what their hobbies are. And, maybe mention something, talk about your skills, say what your hobbies are, and try to find something that's a little bit in alignment with theirs. This guy at this company here, this officer, is into soccer and snowboarding. So, try to put your hobbies in alignment with them to have a common bond, a common interest. Now, I think that's kind of a quick tip as far as the email. And then the other thing I wanted to mention, if my screen share is working here, Compose, we have a photo and a signature. So I think it's great, great to send a photo, have a photo, and make sure that it's a conservative photo, it's nothing wild, but send a photo about yourself so that they can see a face, put the face to the text, because we're in a new age of social media, and you need to take advantage of that, and that'll really help you set yourself apart from the rest. So okay, I think that's all. So that's my tip on that. And then so send that off, and then once you hear back from them and they set up an interview with you, immediately that day send in a email saying, thank you for taking the time out to speak with me this morning, and then again reiterate your excitement and say, I'm really excited about the opportunity that you have to offer, and compliment them about something. I love that you're whatever, always give them a compliment and convey your excitement, and confirm. A lot of people wait for the company to confirm the interview with them, but show initiative. Show that you can take control, and that you're an innovative, thinker and all of that, and that you're aggressive, and that you have initiative, and that you're passionate and excited. So send them a confirming email. I'm just confirming our interview, blah, blah, blah. I'm excited. So send that, and then after your interview, and I'll shoot another video and send you tips on actually the interview process, which is really important. But after the interview, the same day, send a thank you, for taking the time out to interview me, and same thing. It was great to hear whatever. It was great to hear this about your company, and I found this fascinating, and I'm excited about this, and I really feel like we would be a great fit, And so do that. And that's kind of some really great tips, and it's always, about any job that I've ever applied for, really, I've always gotten. So that's my key tips for today. I'm going to do another video, like I said, that will really give you some great tips about the actual interview process. And then I also promised to do a video about what to kind of prepare for, because you're about, a lot of people, up to 500 people, are about to lose their positions at Ray's Food and also ShopSmart. So, prepare yourself. I know some of you may be getting, I don't really know the details, but you may be getting unemployment and things like that, but don't just rely on that. You have a future to be concerned about. So be proactive, be proactive and take action and make your future happen. Make it happen. Make yourself stand out from the rest of the crowd and make things happen for yourself. So if you want to send me a message personally, you can reach me at wakeupwithpassion@gmail.com and ask me any questions. And if you'd like to share a tip, also email me there. Send me a video like I'm doing, and I'll see if I should, approve that, if it's something of value for the community group here. So let's get this thing rolling and have an awesome weekend. Give me some comments below. Tell me what you're up to. Tell me what you got going on. Okay, friends, this is Nina from Ashland, over and out.